2025, Saudi Arabia. V Haney starts off more inactive than a net zero account. This sees Brian Norman Jr. heavily pressing Devin like he was making extra virgin olive oil. Brian then lands the same leaping left hook that stretched out Jin Sasaki, leaving him looking like he was making snow angels. However, Haney absorbs it better than a roll of Charmin, erasing all doubts about his punch resistance. The Atlanta native continues lunging forward with his leaping left, but Devin coldly avoids it like it's a side piece's incoming call. The two welterweights then exchange left hooks, which leaves Norman doing the bachata as little birdies fly around his head. Debo then lands a cinder block that drops Brian on all fours like he's searching for a contact lens, leaving him looking spooked like he just got jumped by Elvis and Tupac. Norman is up and Haney attacks his wounded prey like a starving tiger, leaving Norman tightly covering up to survive like he's getting jumped into the Southside Crips. But the Georgia native shows 3M sandpaper grit as he responds with aggression. However, Brian now begins smothering his own punches by immediately holding once he gets close. Haney then begins controlling the rhythm and the pace as he repeatedly pops out that stick like he's Wayne Gretzky. Devin then starts timing Brian more precisely than Rolex, before dominating the clinch that Norman is continuously initiating as he tenderizes Brian's liver and ribs like an overnight marinade. Norman now seems discouraged and perplexed. The California native then gets back to basics like he was dating a 6 using his jab, which sees Brian continuously get popped like a cherry on prom night. Devin also makes Brian miss the target like he's Stevie Wonder playing darts, while dropping the occasional 1-2 before going on his left jab world tour. Brian is able to invest in the breadbasket like he was a Pepperidge Farm stockholder. But Haney is in beast mode like Michael Jordan in June as he instantly evens the score. Haney then goes back to jabbing and grabbing as he manadors the charging ATL native like they're in the streets of Spain in July. This fight hits Conor Benn and many other onlookers like a fistful of NyQuil, as both men warmly embrace more than a military couple reunited after a tour in Iraq. Both fighters barely averaged 30 punches per round. Devin still displays the skillful boxing mastery as he cruises to the UD victory.